Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'll be sharing with you how I take care of my hair while in cornrows. So my hair is 1 week old since it was cornrowed, and I thought I would just share with you how I normally do my hair or how I do take care of my hair while it's in protective style. So my products are here, so don't worry if you see me looking at this side every once in a while. So I normally start with cleansing my scalp and a few parts of the hair, maybe on top, in case I see a little bit of browning that could be due to dust, even if right now there's not dust because it's quite cold. But that's one thing you can do. Every other time you just run the wet cotton pad across or just on top of your hair. So this is basically what I do. I just run the wet cotton pad across or along the lines, especially on the scalp area, so that you are able to reach the scalp itself. Yeah, like that. The back side, I may not do it in depth because this is just an illustration of how I do it, but I do take quite some time while I cleansing or cleaning up my hair. So don't worry if you find some dirt, it's normal, it's actually expected because you'll sweat, you're going outside, so definitely you'll find dust getting onto your hair. So it's okay if you find a little bit of dirt here and there on your cotton pad. Now don't use a dry cotton pad because it leaves the parts of the cotton pad on your hair, and you don't want that. So you wet it with water. There are people who use apple cider vinegar to cleanse their scalp, especially if you have itchy scalps. Doing this with apple cider vinegar instead of water is highly recommended. Unfortunately for me, I just used water, and it worked. So yeah, I do go through the lock method. So there's the lock method and there is the LCO method. Lock is liquid oil cream, LCO is liquid cream oil. So that's basically the process you go through while manipulating your hair. So I normally do the lock method. So it's the liquid first, and then liquid first, then oil, and then the cream. So the liquid I use is water and a conditioner. So the conditioner I use, leave-in conditioner, sorry. The leave-in conditioner is this, the Jamaican black castor oil. I hope you can see it very well. Yeah, that's it. So instead of just putting water alone inside the spray bottle, I put water and the leave-in, because sometimes if you put the water only, your hair gets dry so fast. So I find it moisturizing to have water plus a leave-in inside. So if you have a leave-in, whatever leave-in you have, just use it. So I spray it through my hair. Again, this leave-in really leaves your hair smelling so nice. So most times you hear people complain that their hair smells a lot while in weaves, in braids. This is a really good process and a really good method to use, so that your hair is moisturized and it's left smelling nice. Yeah, it smells really nice. So you spray it all around your hair, your nape area, really works because the hair has been very neat for the most part. I know it's just been 1 week, but with the process, there's an additional process which I'll share with you at the end of my lock method that I know helps dry grow fast, and I know some of you may relate or have probably tried or done it, and in case you haven't, tune in for the tip. Okay, so after that I go with my oils. So my oils are here, but I don't mind showing you the oils that I have mixed in here. I have this. So I have these three products, actually probably 4. I haven't brought the other one, but this is basically what I use. Guys, maintaining hair nowadays is quite expensive, so try as much as possible to minimize your costs. Go for the products that you know have very minimal side effects. Or to be honest, I've never come across someone said something was wrong about this product, and guess what, they were less than 300 Kenyan shillings. Right now, if you want to go and buy castor oil, it probably is 500 Kenyan shillings and above. Yeah, so yeah, I use these products to oil my hair anytime I want to. So for now I'll not use them because I've already mixed them in here. So I do this. I highly recommend getting yourself an applicator, especially a nozzle applicator. It's easy to just, you see, like, to just apply your oil along the lines of your cornrows. If you have braids or knotless braids, it's still easy because you just section your hair, and I mean, it does the work for you. And so I think it goes for around 100 Kenyan shillings, if not more or less. It's between 100 to 200 Kenyan shillings at Dubois. I got mine at Dubois. So yeah, so I'll run this through my hair and good to go. Done with the oiling. And then for the cream, I go with this. This is it's called the Dr. Miracle's relaxed hair push-on. So my hair is relaxed, so I got this so that my hair can it has an ingredient that really is important for my hair. I find myself itching every once in a while, especially after having my hair conrowed. So this is how it looks. This is the cream for me. If not, it's a runny cream, so I don't mind it. I prefer the cream that's a bit runny as compared to the solid one, because most times with hair that's conrowed, it's easy to find product buildup, and that's not a good thing for your hair, because your hair ages really fast. Like, you can't have the hair last you quite long. So I find having creams that are just a bit runny, not extremely runny, because that would be in the category of a liquid, but yeah, I just run it through. I run it through my lines like this, and I make sure that I spread it all the way to the depths of the cornrows, like that. And don't really force it, otherwise you'll find your hair will fall apart in quite a short time. So yeah, that's basically it. I don't want to really explain it so much because we'll take a whole day. in here, and you guys know how long sometimes it takes to take care of your hair, and that's not what I want to do. Yeah, so I'm done with the lock method. The tip I was telling you guys that I'm using to grow my hair while it's in cornrows is this. So I made some rice water, and I think I have a video to show how I made the rice water. I'll insert it here, but I added rose water and mint. I find rice water smelling so bad, especially once it has fermented. So I once tried the rice water and it fermented. Opening it, I couldn't stand it. I couldn't apply it on my hair. So I decided, okay, let me just try out something else that smells nice, and let me see if it has a way of sucking in or sucking up the bad odor from the rice. And this has worked for me. This is like a week old, and I haven't even put it in the refrigerator or anything. I wanted to test it and see if it will still smell okay with or without being in the refrigerator. So to be honest, it's quite okay. It's bearable. So I put the peppermint leaves in here and rosemary. The rosemary leaves in here. I'm sure you can see it. So I normally put it in a spray bottle and then I spray it through my hair. I already did that process in the morning, so I do it every day in the morning. I just take a small portion, apply it, spray it all over my hair, and then I am ready to go. Either I'll do the rest of the process, or I'll skip. Actually, I skip 2 to 3 days to do the lock method, because you want your scalp to breathe, so you don't want to put in products every other day. So when I'm going to sleep, I always use a satin dock. So this is how my dock looks like. It's like a scarf but has ties. So I have quite a couple of them, so I normally use them to tie my hair when I am going to sleep. So once you're done taking care of your hair in the night, this is what I sleep in. So I'll tie my hair. And I'll be ready to go to bed. Lastly, when you're leaving the house, this is very important. A spray or sheen spray. It's really important, because once you spray your hair, especially once your hair has been a few weeks old, it begins to look very dry, especially if you haven't moisturized it. If you don't moisturize it, it looks dry. It's not the best looking kind of hair, and there's a way to manipulate it. So I do spray this all over, even in the ends. So I make sure that it's well sprayed, not so much, but enough to just make your hair shine and look good. And voila, you are good to go. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching this episode. I'm so happy that every other day I get to share with you the things that I do to take care of my hair. So I hope that once I take down this, I'll be doing my relaxer update. So I hope I'll take you with me. Thank you so much for staying with me throughout the video. Kindly consider liking, share, and subscribe. It has a great impact on my channel. See you on my next one. Bye.